All right?
That's right.
It's all about appearance and politics with them.
They say,
how good the boy.
Oh, it's like, they say you can call the Lord's name anything. You can even call his name Yo Play Yogurt. This is the creator of everything in existence. The creator of your black ass. Okay? So you're gonna tell your creator that you're gonna tell the people of your nation that you can call the creator Yo Play Yogurt.
But I bet you won't call your own father Yo Player Yogurt.
Right.
Your actual biological father.
Right, and not be holding the side of your head or laying over in the corner somewhere. Crying.
That's a great point, It's a great point. Because they use that point, they say, well, wait a minute, like, you wouldn't call it, the reason they say we can't use that name is because you wouldn't call your father by his actual name. Right. Guess what? You damn sure won't call your father Yo Player Yogurt. I got to preach that for you.
That's pride.
Psalms 99:2. The Lord is great in Zion. Now, every time I say the Lord, I'm going to say it the right way. Yahweh is great in Zion, and he is high above all the people. Let them praise thy great and terrible name, for it is holy.
I mean, how do you get around that? That's in the Psalm saying, let the people of Israel praise the Most High's holy name. Now you can't praise that name without knowledge of the name.
That's right.
You can't praise that name without actually being able to call upon that name.
That's right.
So what are you talking? When you read in 1 Kings, the 8th chapter, it pretty much says, not speaking verbatim, it says if all these people were to call upon the Most High and His Son, that He will bring again the kingdom. He'll bring the kingdom back in an instant. That name is a key ingredient in that.
Right.
How the hell you think we're going to get through these troublous times that's coming? You're going to have that name. Right. Ultimately, you're going to have to be of the elect. And a key point in that is to have the name.
Right.
There's no getting away from having the name of Yahweh Shem Shot. Point blank period. There ain't shit you can do to get around that.
That's right. So you know what, Nate? To all you other camps, to all you people that say, the name doesn't matter, whatever. The question I pose to you is, you take away the name, you take away, faith, you take away everything that we believe in. What do you put in that place? What do you say? Like, what do we do? Do you leave the nation out there high and dry? Or do you give them your bullshit? What do we do?
That's right. I got a little bit more for you.
Psalms 98, and I'm skipping to verse 5. Exalt ye the Lord our God, and worship at his footstool, for he is holy. Moses and Aaron among his priests, and Samuel among them that call upon his name. They called upon the Lord, and he answered them.
Right, so did he look up in the sky and say, Yo Play Yogurt? Alright, that's a simple question, because obviously those words weren't in existence back then. But you just look up in the sky, an old great tree, or something like that. Come on. That entity, the Most High and the Son, those two entities have literal names. They have names. Those names have meanings. The meaning of the name, who's going to come, the man who's going to come save this nation, is proof that you have to call upon that name. Yahweh Shai means he delivered, he saves.
That's right.
That was a prophecy.
That's right. That's right. No man shall buy you.
No man shall buy you, like this brother said, which means, going to the Hebrew, which means no man shall save you.
Right.
That Hebrew word there for buy.
That's right.
No man on earth is going to save us. The only man that's going to save us is going to come from the heavens. It's going to come from the right hand of the Most High. That's Yahweh Shai. It's coming for these people. All right?
Jay tried everything already. Jay tried everything. Your peaceful protests. You had your your slave revolts, and that turned to slave revolts and all that. Jay tried day in and day out to get out of this place. The so-called white man will have you, or Esau, as he's known in the Bible, he would have you believe, why don't you go back to Africa? Why don't you go back to where you came from? We'd love to. We'd be more than happy to get away from your crazy ass. But you would just come back and get us.
You're already over there.
You wouldn't have us leave. That's right. We leave and this place falls, man. quick, overnight, easy, okay? We are Americans.
That's right. And on top of that, we have a commandment to wait on the Lord.
That's right.
That's what we have to do. We have to wait on the Lord.
That's right.
So all that talk that y'all are doing is just talk. If you want us to go back to Africa so bad, why don't you get the money up and take us back? Niggas ain't got no jobs over here anyway. Everybody looking for a vacation. Niggas will love a free little boat ride.
Carnival cruise.
If you want it so bad, why don't you take people back over there?
That's right.
Right.
And if I'm speaking on Psalms 99, if Moses and Aaron and Samuel were calling upon his name, what do you think we're supposed to do?
Yep.
We're supposed to call on his name as well. And if they knew to call on his name, that means that the name is there.
Right.
So you can't just say that there is no, that the name don't matter. You can call him Yo Play Yoga. And now all of a sudden you're trying to switch it up, and now they got the Lord's name on their website.
Yeah.
But they want to put it right next to Yeshua and Yahweh and all that,
Right.
knowing good and well what the truth is.
Yeah, y'all just ultimately y'all just know y'all ain't got it. So you grasping at straws. You trying to get whatever you can. You trying to push out whatever you can that will leave the people of this nation. It'll attract them. It'll attract them. If it sounds good, they're gonna listen. All right. You proved that on your last video you put out. All right. What's the attack they put on us again? Now all of a sudden we raping babies. All right. You got it.
But you can't prove it.
You can't prove it. There ain't no video where we ever said that. I'm sorry.
Right.
There ain't no video. When we said we rape babies, that's untrue. That's an asshole statement to make. All right. In that video, you were saying the name in a mocking tone. All right.
That's okay. I got it.
Ultimately, you guys are a bunch of assholes. Okay. You know, you guys refuse to answer genuine questions that come out of your doctrine in order to solidify your doctrine. All right, and then, you know, you asked a question about the embargo. He said the mark of the beast is an embargo. So the question is, if the mark of the beast is an embargo, what is an embargo? Does an embargo allow you to buy and sell, or does it restrict you to buy and sell? An embargo restricts you from buying and selling. The mark of the beast will promote you to buy and sell. So how is the mark of the beast an embargo? If you have the mark of the beast and now you're able to buy and sell, how is the mark of the beast an embargo when embargo restricts your ability to buy and sell? That does not make sense. You have to answer that question. Right? So does Cuba have the mark of the beast? Or are you saying that not having the mark of the beast will result in an embargo? So is Cuba exempt from the mark of the beast? Are Americans exempt from the consequences of having the mark of the beast? So because America's not going to put an embargo on America.
Right.
That does not make sense to me. Right. To a lot of people, man. These are questions that need to be ironed out, but you guys are so pompous and arrogant. Really, you're so afraid. You're a bunch of cowards. You know? You don't want to deal with it, man. That's right. That's why the Most High hasn't increased y'all faith and knowledge. All right? Now, you want to say that we're the doofuses and we're ridiculous, but we're willing to go back and forth through the scriptures continually and defend the gospel. You guys are not. Okay?
Hey, and on that name thing, the scriptures, it's a commandment not to call on the names of other gods, right? Now, don't y'all know that the word Christ predates Yahweh's birth? Serapis Christus was called Christ, man. So that's the name of another God, man. So by you promoting Christ, that's breaking the commandments, but you want to push the commandments. Now there's a scripture that says, make not the mention of, if anybody can find it, I think it's in Deuteronomy. Serapis Christus predates Yahweh, man. All right?
If I could add one more thing while your brothers are getting that scripture right here. Now, obviously, back to the chip, he used the logic to say, well, when you read Revelation 13 and 16 through the next couple verses, it doesn't say chip. Therefore, the mark of the beast can't be talking about an RFID chip like we teach. But in that same video, he told the dude that came up to them, "You've got a nuclear bomb with your name on it." Where the hell did you get that from?
Where's America?
Where's America in the Bible?
And if
you apply that same logic,
If I could pose a question, are you going to take the chip?
right?
Well, he said if they try to do it, don't do it.
No, but wait a minute. But,
Why not do it?
But whatchamacallit, Deacon Cat Rap said he's gonna take it.
Well, don't even answer the question about the chip. Just continue to ignore it. Answer the questions about your own doctrine. Bring it out. Okay?
That's what I was just thinking.
The Most High's not dealing with you guys. Like we said earlier, we have been the ones, we told y'all race riots was coming to America. We've been saying it for 5-6 years, man. All through the Spirit of the Lord, man. We already know, we already been saying that World War III has been prepared and it's already started. That's prophecy in the Bible. Martial law is prophecy in the Bible, man. Whatever happened, that little incident in Ferguson, Missouri, is a microcosm of an explosion that's about to spread across America and the Western world, man.
That's right.
The so-called white man has shown his fangs, man.
Yep.
When you go on YouTube and look at the comment boards and any of the news on the news, them so-called white people are showing their fangs, man. It's good. We got another nigger, another, maybe a couple liquor stores won't be broken into anymore. It's good they killed Mike Brown. Now you got this guy from the black consciousness community, Natural Yabuti Tahuti, locked up in prison. They only raised $685 for this crackhead. Well, they got $1,020 for this crackhead. Within 2 days, they raised almost $100,000 for that cop.
Brother, 190 is up to like close to $200,000.
It's almost $200,000 for that cop that murdered Mike Brown, man. That shows you that so-called white man hates you, man. And they want you Negroes dead. They want you Latinos dead. They want you Native Americans dead, man. Alright? That's what you should be prophesying about, the truth, man. The scriptures tell you that this man is the wicked. He's doing everything the prophecies of the wicked would do, man. He's doing it. He's doing it, man.
Right.
Y'all can't see this? Now he's got his whole martial law agenda, his whole New World Order agenda prepared for you. You saw they came out deep in Missouri just to show you Negroes what it was. Bring out them MRAPs. Bring out them 50 cals. Hit them dudes with them sound cannons. That we shall overcome madness is gonna continue to get you Negroes killed, man. The Most High is not dealing with America. The Most High is not with this place, man. This place is built upon wickedness.
That's right.
It's time for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to catch the hell up and get out and get from up under your slave master, man. Stop trying to make peace with this man. He hates you. God is not going to make peace with this nation.
Right.
Read the Bible, man.
Yeah, what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah?
Now this man always talking about peace and we should love and we should come together, but he only kills, man. There's no one causing a divide. You're causing the divide. You're killing everybody. You kill yourselves. You kill yourselves, man. You're uncontrollable. You're out of control. Your nation, this rulership, has been the worst rulership in the history of the world. We've been continually telling you people, man, who is destroying whole ecosystems? Who is eradicating whole groups of people? Who is destroying the water, the air, the ground? Who is it? This is the devil, man. This is the person who's coming against life. This is the person that God will resist in the end. It's all prophecy, man. Esau, you so-called white people have ruled in wickedness. Look at the world. Look at the world. The only group of people that are be able to kill a man point blank, shoot him dead in the head, then justify himself, and you ain't gonna do nothing.
Didn't go to trial.
You let a Negro do that, man. Michael Vick fought some dogs, and y'all was ready to hang him from the top of a goddamn apartment building, man.
They literally said that.
They called for his death. They should kill him since he killed the dog.
It was Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.